There we go. Get the sound on as well. But anyways, ay. What's going on? Welcome back to another stream. I don't know what this accent is. I just felt like doing it because I am crazy. But ay. What is good, everybody? Oh, everybody, it's good. Hello, Flame. Hello, Ducko. Hello, Four. Hello, Box. Don't ask. Why am I being booped? For real, though. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another 2-3 hour stream. And today we are doing day 7 of our Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke. And I am kind of pumped for today, actually. I'm kind of pumped for today because hopefully we can get the 2 gyms done. The final 2 gyms, I should say. And also get done with maybe, depending on how far we go, getting done with Victory Road. That's kind of my goal for today, if we can actually get that far, but we'll see. But before we actually get into today's stream, we have officially hit 400 followers on Twitch. Oh, it feels fucking weird. It feels fucking weird, dude. Like, what in the actual heck? Why is it that I never expect to ever hit, like, these sort of, like, 100 milestones every single time? It's absolutely crazy. And thank you for the 7 stream streak there, Flame, as well. But God, it feels weird, dude. It feels weird, but it is what it is. And if people enjoy my content and they follow me for that reason, then thank you. I appreciate you practically sticking around for like the almost 4 years I think I've been streaming so far. And honestly, I don't regret it one bit. But with that aside, in the last episode, you guys, we made our way here to Isurus City. We had a ton of encounters, and we're hopefully about to get one after we've done the gym here in Isurus City. And hopefully, like I say, we can have our goal as to hopefully getting past Victory Road so that then next week will be the final episode. We'll see though. We'll see how far we go today, but let's give you guys a quick team recap so that we're all caught up on what our team is. So up first we have DJ Roto, our modest Rotom. The boxes me just asked if anyone else needed a reading. It feels like reading a reading guide, but fair enough. Then we can Water Absorber, Shockwave, Uproar, Ominous Wind, and Confuse Ray. Up next we have Gets This, our timid friggin' Dino, the Gyurem. Rocket Airlock because they're trying to be Rayquaza. Have a Dragon Breath, Ice Beam, Ancient Power, and Slash. Up next we have Pisces, the hardy-natured melodic, Rocket Magic Band, Surf Signal, Beam, Hydro Pump, and Attract. I wish I had Recover for it, but I think I caught it too late in order for it to get Recover. I could be wrong though. Up next we have Seasons, our impish-natured Sarsburg. Rocket Skill Link, which Sandy doesn't learn anything to actually prioritize Skill Link. Rocket Strength, Horn, Need Return, and Faint Attack. Next we have KFM, Kentucky Fried Moltres, the calm-natured Moltres, which makes it weird that you would think that a Moltres would be calm while it's being fried Kentucky. Fried. I don't know what I'm saying. Rocket Flamethrower, Fly, Ancient Power, and Safeguard. No. We're literally about to do that after the gym. But last but not least, we have Marshall, our serious-natured Conkeldurr, and Rocket Airlock, because they're also trying to be Rayquaza. Rocket Noke, Cockatail, Rock Slide, and Chip Away. Now, let's not waste any more time, and let's actually go get the gym done, shall we? Because I am honestly not nervous about this one. I'm not nervous. I want to say our team is actually kind of on par with the 10% increase levels on the gym. But we'll see though, and we're also about to see what type this gym is going to be this time around as well. Lady Antoinette. Time to potentially sweep. I mean, it could either be water or ghost. And because we have Rotom up front, and because I'm trying to get some levels on it, because we didn't use it a lot last time, hopefully we can just sweep with Rotom and just kind of shockwave everything if there is a water gym. But it can also be Ghost, so we don't know. But we can also die to Ominous Winds. It's gonna be odd if it's a Ghost one. Not the worst idea, really, making it Ghost, but we'll see. It is, in fact, Ghost. Okay. That is completely fine with me. You are chasing my Water Absorb. You know what? Fair enough. I'm trying to remember when Rotom gets Shadow Ball in this game. Thank you for the hydrate. Quite frankly, it's probably good I've got that reminder. Hi, Shedinja. Because it has been hot again. It's currently 24 Celsius. So it is a little bit insane. But I'm pretty... Oh my god. But I'm pretty sure I do get Shadow Ball somewhat soon. Unless if I'm about to on my next level, but we'll see. Because I'm not looking it up. Usually I would, but how am I doing on potions actually? Super potions? I'm pretty good on super potions actually. Excuse me. I can probably push this button to turn this around. I find it funny that this gym kind of like uses like gears in the ice. It doesn't get Shadow Ball by level up, it's Electro Ball. Oh, fair enough. And I guess my best Ghost move is again Ominous Wind then. Not the worst thing, honestly, not the worst thing. But it just means that we do have a risk of Rotom sadly dying in this gym. But we'll see. And this Duskull is an idiot, they just kill themselves. My next Ghost move is Hex at 50. I will most likely have that actually for when we do the League. Oh, well hey, speaking of Electro Ball. I might get rid of Uproar actually, it doesn't really help me all that much. Ghost Rider Alex. Let's go, wee! And that must be so dangerous IRL to do. Especially if you don't have skis. Well, let's see if I remember this gym, though. After this battle. Lady Max. Chandelier. That is terrifying. That is actually terrifying. Chandelier is like one of the best ghost types in Gen 5. Sorry, I highly doubt we're gonna... Okay, yeah, no, I don't think so. Confuse Ray. I was half expecting that Confuse Ray as well. Try an Electro Ball, as long as we don't hit ourselves. Oh, okay. What are you gonna do? Please live, please live, please live. Oof! Okay, we're good. And I'm gonna heal just in case. I'm gonna heal just in case. Okay, thank god I still have quite a few hyper potions, but I'm gonna lemonade. I got the lemonade mouth. I know I'm doing. I barely even have lemonade, to be fair. How much is that gonna do? Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna have to swap out for you. Swapping out to Pisces for you. As long as you don't have Energy Ball. I actually had to look up the Elite Four for this game originally, and it's like, I didn't realize that the Elite Fours were just about hitting their 50s in terms of levels. So that is going to be interesting to try and get my team to level 55 to kind of be safe to do the gym. Elite Four, sorry. I could not think, I guess. But yeah, I do remember this gym. This is like the one ice gym that I remember very well, actually. And it's probably one of my favourite ice gym for that reason, actually, because I like Bryson. Coffee Gregus, this is terrifying. Did I heal Rotom? I think I did. I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay. Well, I'm going to start off with that lemonade then. I have Moo Mooks as well, actually. That'll be handy to have as well. But heal to kind of read out what this Coffee Gregus will do. Oh no. I might die to this. Okay, well I'm swapping out because I don't like that happened. Seasons, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need my Soul Spur because they're the only Pokemon that I have with a dog move. See how much it even does. That's actually not bad damage. All things considered, with Coffee Gregus being a very bulky ghost type. See how much a Whole Leech does. Because it's stab and it's stronger than Phase Attack. About the same, actually. About the same. I have no idea what this Coffee Gregus is doing, though. But goodbye, Coffee Gregus. You have another one, bruh. Just die. Die, please. It would be nice if you could fall over and just kind of fall asleep. Yahoo! Grr. Goodness, it's warm. And even my desktop tower is feeling pretty warm. That is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I can fix this. Yippee! Wee! Then hit the button, come back up here, and go wee! And jump, even though it's still very much dangerous. God, yeah, my tower's actually feeling pretty warm at the moment. But to be fair, I blame the heat as well on that one. I'm just glad there's no wires near it. Oh my god, Frostlass, I forgot to heal Rotom again. Try you, actually. Probably a bad idea to bring out Getzes for this, but we'll see. We shall see. Because they're still trying to be Rayquaza, even though they're not flying type. And quite frankly, I'm glad they're not a flying type, because I would die to this Frostlass if I was. You're wasting a turn for Hail. Good for you, Frostlass. Good for you. I feel like I never asked how chat was. So how are you guys? Bye-bye, Frostlass. And now they're kind of caught up. Dusclops. EP, mood. Do an Ice Beam, because Dusclops is like it's like another bulky ghost type. And that's actually really good damage. Shadow Punch. And if you want Iron Fist, that move actually would benefit you. Going more insane by the day. Just as usual. Yeah. And I'm going insane because of the heat at the moment. But let's see, because they're fine now, but they could do with a bit of healing. Okay, yippee. Then we go wee. Then we go wee. And this is the final trainer in the gym, I believe. I believe, don't quote me on that. I'm just hoping Dragon Spiral Tower won't take too long. Lady Mike. That's a shepherd. forgot Shoba's animation in the game does a blurb like that. Nice in one shot. Nice job, Rodon. Gengar. Probably a bad idea to stay in, but I'm gonna try anyway. I am faster than the Gengar. Not enough to kill, though. I have a feeling this might kill, though. Well. Rotom is definitely not the most bulkiest thing in the world, so it makes sense. No, it does, Flame, it does. They have encounters outside and inside. And I'm just going to do the encounter inside there, so I'm not worried about what's in the grass on the exterior. But honestly, I'm not too afraid of losing Rotom right there. I'm not too afraid of it. Where are the lucky eggs? There they are. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Go down, go wee. Go left, go down, go left. Wee, then up. Yippee! We made it to Bryson! I feel like I say, in my opinion, this is one of the easiest ice puzzles in any Pokemon game. And where does my son spawn at Dragon Spiral? It doesn't really say. It just says, like, on land. And I don't remember there being, like, a surfing area in Dragon Spiral, so we'll see where you get it. But anyway, it is time for the Bryson. You appear ready to face a gym leader. Then bring it. His name is On. I'm glad it's not Anna. Scribon. I don't even know what a scribe is, and they have a Coppergregus. Of course they do. Ugh, 41. Pretty sure that's usually their ace level as well, outside of the increase that I have. See how much a Dragon Breath does. Good damage for a Dragon Breath. But Ice Beam should kill them this range. You are strong. No. There we go. I actually really like Coppergregus as well, actually. I'm sad I don't have one as a encounter yet. You have a Litwick. I'm bringing out my beauty. The beauty of the lake. Or something like that. I don't exactly remember. I'm just gonna serve the candle. Yippee. Bum 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 bum. Miss Magius? May as well stay in for it. But is it the ace? I don't think so. They usually have 3 Pokemon as well. And this Miss Magius is an idiot. It's a shame I don't have Drizzle. What are you doing? Does this Miss Magius even have an attacking move? How are you living that, dude? No. I predicted the Hyper Potion, that's why I Hydro Pumped. That was a crit, nice. I will happily take that crit. And Chandelure is your last Pokemon. Okay, no, so 43 was your... Oh wait, yeah, no, because... Your ace level was 39, that's why. I'm not 41, I'm stupid. There we go, our 7th gym badge down. In honor of your stout heart, I will give you this. Da-na-na. Yippee. You have 7 badges. That means Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. This TM will convey my regard for your accomplishments. Bruh. A move that always results in a critical hit, Frost Breath. Sure it does. But we have to get Rotom in the PC now. And I'm not going to worry too much about a final Pokemon for my team, but I will see if there is anyone that I can do before we do Dragon Spiral. I've been talking with Bianca and I'm wondering, does we love New Thunderdon? Something about me changed? Thinking about what I want, what I should do. I don't know, Flame. It felt like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger? Or is it just my Pokemon that have? I don't know.
Cheer up, Charon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? Know what? I'm good to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do.
Who are you?
You, us? I'm Bianca. This is Charon.
I know you are there. Why don't you show yourself? Impressive, Gym Leader of Isurus City. We, the Shadow Triad of beings of the shadows, are not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only with Kitty, but so be it. Gessis has a message for you. Come to Dragon Spiral Tower. It is there that our Lord N awaits for you. Now, our mission is complete. A Dragon Spiral Tower? What's going on? Hey, tell me! Now hang on. Young man, if you're here for a gym challenge, hang on for a bit. I've got to head to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm going too. Dragon Spiral Tower is to the north of here, right?
Well, what should I do? I need to go too. I'm heading north.
And I'm headed to the Pokemon Center to get Rotom into the dead box. Because as sad as it is, I'm not against what just happened. Because Rotom is like barely bulky as it is. Outside of its forms at least. But it's fine. And I think the only other electric type I have is Pikachu. And that's saying something. But do I even have a Thunderstone, is my question. Do I have a Thunderstone? I feel like I remember not seeing one. No, I do not. Okay. Well, I will have to see who else I can add to my team then that's not an electric type. What do we have then? I have 2 electric types, and I didn't realize they were actually dupes. Let's see though. Dragon Ice, Water, Firefly, Normal Grass, Fighting. I don't have a Psychic user, actually. Actually, yeah, screw it. I don't have a Psychic user on my team, so why the hell not? Actually, unless... Because I know I used to have you in my team. I already have a Fire type and Fighting, and I didn't realize they have Aftermath. But Meloetta is... But Meloetta is a good choice. They're kind of the only choice that comes to mind, actually, because I can have them as like a Psychic Electric user if I have a TM for anything like that, which we'll see, I guess. We'll see. But do I have... I know I've got quite a few. I have 4 experience shares, bruh. But I will give them that. And I want to check my TMs again, because it's been a bit since I've last seen them. I have Boomerang? Do I even have anyone that can learn Boomerang? Okay, just you, I guess. Pedal Dance. I've got Energy Ball. I got Magnitude. Who can learn Magnitude? Oh, you can learn Magnitude? And so can KFM, huh? Xeno Beam detect. Eye of Thunder Shock. And Melody can learn it, so I guess I'll give it. I guess. I'll get rid of Sing. Probably a weird idea, but it's the only electric TM I have, I guess. But we have Melody in the team now, so... It is time to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. And anything is better than Sing? Very true. And I will save here, because only you can prevent us save Dennis, so...
Hey, kitty.
Now try not to be too loud with it, because of it being a half-term week, so... Are your family home?
Oh, kitty, you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The one that gave you the Pokédex is my daughter.
Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks to her, I got to go on a journey and start figuring out possibilities for my life. Very grateful to her.
Is that right? Grand. We should chat later. Here's the situation. Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through the tower wall and went inside. The person and that young man, I believe his name was Sharon, they went after Team Plasma, but...
What's the Dragon Spiral Tower?
I guess you would be curious. I'll explain briefly, because I'm Patrick Sates.
Oh, that's the wrong voice actor I'm thinking of, isn't it?
Dragon Spiral Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary dragon-type Pokémon waits for a Pokémon.
A Pokemon?
A person.
This is not Mystery Dungeon.
Pursuing ideals to appear. That's what it said. Are you going after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable of you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky as well.
Don't worry. They're really strong, and they've been in Plasma before. I'm not a whole lot strong, so I'll just kind of sit behind and just be a coward. So I'll be a bodyguard.
Why, thank you. Kind girl, I guess. That makes me feel much safer. For now. It's up to you to climb the tower. This is all I can give you, though.
An old Gato. If only he gave us the Master Ball, dude.
So what could Team Plasma be after?
Maybe a legendary? Oh, hello there. A cake. Yeah, a cake. But now we are here to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. And we don't have an encounter here, so let's see who our encounter is. Survey sales.
That's a baby.
And I don't think I have a Dragonair or a Dragonite. So can I just quick ball you? I actually didn't realize I had a quick ball. Hiya George, how you doing, lovely? When we gonna female Dratini? No. We're booping the George now, I guess. Is that not dupes, is it? Hold on. Are you sure we have a Dragonair? And if it is dupe, you've got a Dragonair at an earlier point. That encounter didn't happen. And that encounter didn't happen. Okay, well I guess here counts. And I guess here counts as my Dragon's Barrel encounter. And I was hoping I wouldn't get a Dusknoir as well. But, oh well, too late. But I guess to be fair, I guess that counts as my exterior encounter, not the interior encounter, so technically I still can get 2 encounters. Here actually. What did I name Dusnor in my Heart Gold randomizer? I think that's all I just called it. Same, George. I hate it too. My PC even says it's 25 Celsius and I have a fan going on at the moment. Yes, game, I know I can't surf here at the moment. Okay, I'm up front for now. Okay, so I'm going to count that as a separate encounter then and see what else we can get here. So I'm going to quickly save here. 406, Jesus. Okay, so now that we know Dratini is a dupe, or species. And I don't think we have a Swablu. Because I do not remember seeing a Swablu. So you know what? That's a cloud. It is indeed a cloud, and I already have a name idea for Alsaria. Their name is Vermilion. And I'm sure they're probably gonna join the stream later and be like, "Oh my god, it's an Altaria," and I'm just like, and I was just like, "Yeah, yeah, it was my encounter. I named it after you." Oh, hello. Is something going on at the top of the tower? Hello. Look, I'm walking the fallen columns too. I'm going after Doom Plasma. Good for you. I have strength. I'm glad you weren't my encounter. And I'm gonna speed up actually during wild encounters. Actually, did I get super repels? I think I remember getting super repels. I definitely feel like I remember getting some. Never mind, I don't think I did. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see what this is. An ice heal. Sign pub box is being wholesome on my DMs. Good. And I'm not gonna be shocked either, actually, unless if they're an encounter from the outside. That is a white herb. A white herb and Mystica. That was not Gen 9. It is not Gen 9. We do a safe state, don't think I've done that. Oh, hello. Kitty, we'll hold them here. You going ahead. This is nothing. There was shown a lot of them. What a complete bother. I will bother you in a minute, Sharon, if you don't shut up. And I've come to realize that both Sharon and Bianca can be annoying. And apparently Link is now a performer because of this guy. And they have a sneaky snake, and I'm having a snake. I'm gonna try not to speed up as much though in these battles, because they're kind of important. Why are we eating chairs, Flame? Why not? True though. was a great dragon breath. Let's go, Kieran. BN and my PC tower's getting a little bit warm. Let's get the lucky eggs at the top. Why not? Oh, there's another one. Da ba da ba da da ba ba. Okay. That is a cricketer. I'm just gonna kill it with a strength. Yippee! I don't know why I'm saying yippee when cricketer is like baby. We exist to serve Lord N. And I exist to get rid of yous. Though as much as I love N, Arkan. I am only a little bit terrified of this. Not anymore. Venipede. That's a Pokemon I know Box likes. Did I not give you the lucky egg? No, I did. And I exist to kick your boss's butt in battle. True, though. Ba-ba-da. Performer Malcolm with 3 Pokemon. That's a pig. I'm just gonna shrink it and kill. There we go. Pawniard. I don't have anything great for Pawniard, but we'll see. Okay, now we can just strength kill it. Oh, Mr. Mime. You can be power? Question mark. That is a question for like a proper video. Because I don't know how good or bad Mr. Mime is. And it's probably not the best, if anything. Give him the lucky egg back. There's an item over here. A fossil. I'm pretty sure I've already done this gold fossil as well. I guess I have. I think I've done almost every single fossil, actually. Oh god, yeah, this room. I remember this room. But I will speed it up just a little bit so we can reach some of the stuff. Minnesota Pub. I don't know why you're always saying that to myself whenever I see that name. Or word, I guess. I don't know. Get the item. I mean, I guess if I get a Feedbass, even though I don't see my Melodic dying anytime soon. Hiya, Candy. How you doing, lovely? The tower is shaking. It's shocking. Yeah. An apricot berry. And I'm gonna save here because we're about to fight 4 Team Plasmas back to back without being able to heal. So this is gonna be interesting. It's finally time my Lord Bane will become the hero. What? Somebody made it clear up here. Now stop, trainer, for our Lord N. I don't know what that voice is. What up? Anyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use your powers to take him out. We'll form a mix with a Staryu. I can probably just chip away at this. To revolt. I will obliterate everything. Okay, well there goes Staryu. Victory Bell. See how much a chip away does to you. Never mind, I missed. I freaking hate you. Accuracy fell. Okay, hold on. Do some moo-moos. Sweet scent. I'm gonna swap out on you, actually. You're kind of getting annoying. Really? I guess Sneak Powder as well. And I apologize for the speeder, but it has to be done. It needs to be done. Yeah, well, finding an on Side Beam, I'm gonna get rid of confusion for that. Trainer number 2 of the 4 that need to be taught a lesson. Lucky now my tower's not as hot. Thank God, actually. And I hate when that happens, actually, with the PC towers. And sometimes it scares me, but at the same time, it's normal. Unless you're done, you're just gonna fall over and fall asleep. Here I come. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Ba 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 na. Alright, good job. This is kind of terrifying, actually. So I'm just hoping that I'm faster. And I want to say Rock Slide is stronger than Aqua Tail. Okay, so we're not faster. And Psybeam does that much, even without a crit. Still kill. My score, swapping out to Pisces. Then I could have stayed in an Aqua Tail actually, now that I think about it, but oh well, too late now. Too late now. 3 and 4. It's always this part that terrifies me as well, because I remember, like, when this game first came out, this part, like, terrified me. Because obviously they would have, like, Crocoroks, Watchhogs, I think Tranquils. I am swapping out on you, because you're also a Psychic type. And I'm kinda glad I am, because of you having Calm Mind. I'm just gonna slash at you. Yippee.
Yippee. Ha ha.
You shall never defeat me. Remembers mostly just leave blading through these lot? Yeah. And in my case, it would be Razor Shell, because I had Samurott. The first time around. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not speeding up through this part. I know that for sure. But I'm saving here. Because even though we don't battle N, I still love this cutscene, so I'm going to shut up during it. I love Zekrom. What do you think, kitty? And how do you like the powerful form of the Pokemon who appears before our vice as a hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now Zekrom and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. It will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon, so a wolf of Pokemon unknown is finally going to be a reality. He talks fast in the game, so I talk fast in the voice acting. And if you want to stand me, you must become a hero yourself. And that's right, when Zekrom's kind of upon Reshiram and recognizes you. We'll finally be even, then you can try to stop us. And what will you do? My prediction is the future that I see is true. You will meet Reshiram. The Pokemon really believe in you strongly. May you be the one who interferes my formula for changing the world. If you want to protect the possibility, blah 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 blah. I'm not sure it's believe in you in the form of the Lightstone. Pidgeot. Just see what flew off just now. How could this happen? Was that just right? Why was he with a legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down first. No, wait, calm down. First we go back. It's more important to decide what to do and then analyze what just happened. We come all the way up here just to friggin' leave. Trevor and Bryson, nice don't wear. Pretty much.
Astounding. I never would have imagined a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now.
A guy called N, Team Plasma's must apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Kitty to look for the other one and flew away.
There are two? There's two of them?
Oh god.
Well, if it isn't older, it's been a while, have you been well?
No time for chit-chat. And there's final flashes of lightning that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has it down with the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release that Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or emulation, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we're separated from Pokemon.
Right. Moreover, the boss of the atmosphere reawakened Zekrom, apparently saying to look for Reshiram.
If I remember the myth, Zekром's powerful like electricity, along with other Pokemon, devastate a universe in an instant. Knowing that, and still awakened the other.
Isn't it dangerous to bring back Pokemon that powerful?
Miss, shut up. I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up for it, but no matter what, it is a legendary B. I don't like the idea of taking freaking orders from that freaking guy in, but searching for the dragon this stone might not be a bad plan. We certainly can the Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I traveled all over Unova, I have an idea where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Oh yeah, Relic Castle.
I see, we'll leave that to you. I'm gonna investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something.
Then I will go with you. Hiya, I am Ninja, goodbye. I think I'll understand better now. Being able to do something about Pokemon for somebody at a town like this is strength, I'm sure of it. And my strength is something that is given to me about Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. So we have to go to Relic Castle then.
Kitty, this has turned into a big deal. So confusing. But I'm gonna shut up now.
Indeed you are gonna shut up, and I need to quickly heal before we head on down to Relic Castle. And this is why I love this game though. Team Plasma, I love Team Plasma, dude. I really do. I never think about this game enough, to be fair. And I just realized, why is Four's Knuckles behind the other screen? They're probably stuck there as well. But no. It's a bad I'm really curious about the Charizard line's ability. I thought that was my hiding spot. Okay, but Kentucky Fried Moltres. We are going to Nimbasa City. Pidgeot. Nice. But I'm sorry for. I want to be able to see ya. Cause you're a cool friend. But anyways. We have a place to get to. And actually I have a bike. And I've like barely used it this Let's Play. But I do have to do that. I'm gonna heal with you as well. Because I always forget there's a doctor here in this game. Okay, and I'm gonna save here because I'm pretty sure there's something happens before we go into Relic Castle. I could be wrong though. But I'm pretty sure there is because I think there's someone that talks about these like Zen mode Darmanitans. Pretty sure. Stop, Kitty. That's the entrance to Relic Castle. You were impressive making it here before me. But dealing with the Pokemon took longer than I thought. I only made it here because of my Pokemon. Let's hurry. Let's hurry, more like let's get the hell out of here. How did I never face you? Perish. Enemy Charin. Apparently I can find Egg here. I can find Eggy here. Champion Landon. Chip away. I'm just gonna kill you real quick. Sawaddle. I'm just gonna kill you real quick. I think so, actually, yeah. I think, I think you're right there, Link.
Gassy told us that once again we should check out how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma.
And I will see if you can shut up and let me pass. Well, so hi, Link. How you doing there, mate? Okay, yeah, my tower's not as high as it was before. Good. Rock slide. Nice and one shot. Now two. That's a bird I know Box likes. Future Sight. You're gonna die before you even get a chance to hit me with that. And by that I mean fall asleep. It really is, Link. It really is. There was even one point where I couldn't sleep. The Silk Scarf. Dope. Nah. Ah yes, give us the cold. No, not the Silk Scarf. Give you the Lucky Egg. Give me the right item. The correct item that I want, thank you. But not a wild Pokemon. Hi, young pheasant. I wish I had rain, honestly. Mienshao. Thank you there, Ender Kid. No Dragon Breath Hue. That was nice and crit. Whiskash. I'm glad I have you for Pokemon like this. Even though I'm not the biggest Whiskash person, but you were still falling asleep anyway, Whiskash. Walk over that, because there's another guy here. I'm actually trying to see if I can actually remember the layout of this area, because it's been so long. It has literally been so long. Performer Kim, who do you have? And Dusclops? I'll go. Ice Beam. You have pursuit. Fair enough. Okay, let's get you one thing. Give you the Lucky Egg as well. Get the save state done. I did not want an encounter. Why is a puppy down here? TM for rest. Okay. I just freaking sink in. I just let that sink in real quick. I am full of bad jokes. Swallow. Kind of annoyed you're in here, but it's whatever. Link attack. And you're not killing me, so it's fine. Melody's now level 34. I can heal with some more hyper potions. Hyper? Supers. I cannot think. I genuinely cannot think. Armor fossil. Is that another fossil I'm pretty sure I've used? I'm pretty sure it is. Ugh. Perform above. You have 3 Pokemon. Bisharp is one of them. Probably best swapping out for you. Because Bishop is power. It like, it's literally just straight up power. Bye-bye, Bishop. Diagonal. I'll stay in for you as well, actually. Do another low kick. And even with that up, it's not gonna do it. Let's see. Experience. I actually remember Bluesky or Chansey, one of those two, being one of the Pokemon that I can find at Victory Road, so hopefully grinding there won't be as bad actually for the League and dealing with Team Plasma. Hopefully next week. And I'm saying hopefully next week because I would like to get Victory Road done this stream. We'll see. We'll see. And that's a back watcher. I'm actually gonna let it sink in. Are you a double battle or are you just 2 separates? Okay, you're just 2 separates, fair enough. And there's an item there, but I will leave that item for now. Actually, no, I won't leave it out. Shield on. On Leech. Ancient Power barely does anything because Shieldon has like no attack near enough. Oregon Z, swapping out for you. Marshall really is the power in my team though. Signal Beam? That was a crit Signal Beam. There we go. Yeah, now let's quickly get this item actually. Clever Wing, is there another item? No, okay, cool. All I need to do then is go back up the stairs and just come back the way that I did. All I need to do. Go away, beautiful, you don't care. Let's see. Let that sink in. From here. Let that sink in. Okay. So yeah, now we're back to you.
Ugh.
I'm definitely hearing a bunch of vehicles outside. But then again, I do have my window open so that I have a breeze coming in. Which is nice. And you know what? We haven't used Moltres yet today. Or at all yet, actually. We haven't used it at all yet. Okay. I swear, Ancient Power terrifies me. It always terrifies me in Nuzlocke. Huh. Okay. Don't know why I thought I was being cool for a second. But I don't think I am. Always hate when that happens. But now we can burn this ant. Melody. Echoed voice. I suppose I can get rid of acrobatics, because I don't think I'll get Relic Song. Because I already have a fighting type, so I'd rather... Hello. Well, we made it. Finally caught up. Just in time with the ad break to end as well. You two, come here. Come to my side.
It looks like everyone is here. It seems you are working hard to resurrect Reshiram, the other dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Lightstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order, Kitty. You were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all.
Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Isn't liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people?
What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokemon that have been your partner for many years.
I forgot that was a thing with Alder.
You haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered Elite Four to protect the League and left the wonder of Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound.
Like Cooper Unbound.
Just like the hero who founded Unova, he'll be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order. Trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Zekrom and our king.
I won't lose. I'll fight for our trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers.
Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured.
So you stay behind just to tell me that? Just to make me a fool of me?
Of course not. You're doing this out of kindness. Kindness. I feed on kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell.
What are you gonna do now?
It seems my only choice is to return to the League and battle then. But it bothers me to do exactly what Gizes wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Lightstone?
How do we go outside for now?
It's hard to breathe in here.
When do I get that, level 75 Volcarona? It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this.
What can that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? For effing sakes.
Kitty! Kitty! Hello? You picked up. Oh, thank goodness. Get to the museum in the Queen City immediately. Got it. Just right now.
And I can hear Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum. I'll go on ahead.
Pidgeot. And I'm pretty sure it's actually his Volcarona that flies in, but I actually have no idea. Actually, no, it might be his Braviary. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what Guess is said. You should head to the museum, though. I am gonna head to the museum. Because I need to heal my team anyway. But see, it's moments like this that make me love this game so much. But let's get some healing in. Let us do what we must. Ugh. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Hi everyone. Alder, tell me what's going on. You got caught up in something serious, it seems.
Is this it? Well, isn't that the stone found in Desert Resort? Yes, that is right. But this is really a dragon-type Pokemon.
Surely, when I investigated Dragon's Battle Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as this Lightstone.
I looked into that. Impressive as always. You know, we're lucky. Team Plasma noticed that old stone that time. That is a good point. It's clear to me that they were still trying to steal the dragon skull, so they could revive the legendary dragon-type Pokemon.
Why am I making her sound German, dude?
If you would, take this.
Wait a moment. If you take this Lightstone, that means you'll be the one to battle in if anything happens to me. Are you okay with that? I understand. You were determined to take on this duty. Then here it is. Prepare yourself and be strong.
I see. If things don't go as planned, you'll use this Lightstone. You'll protect the true future for us and Pokemon.
Watch it be like a friggin' Igglybuff.
How do we wake the dragon type, huh?
That's it. We've got him, don't we?
We've got those two. Kitty, go to Appaloosa City. The gym leader in that city is the dragon types. If they can know something, I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Until then.
Pidgeot.
That's right. Appaloosa City's Drayden might know something.
Hey, Kitty, never forget that you always have Pokemon right by your side.
I'm gonna head back to the lab and do some research. I'll see if I can uncover what kind of beings these dragon-type Pokemon are, and if they have any way to awaken them.
And her dad joins her. A nice little family bonding time.
Don't worry. If we have something for you, they'll come running to find you. Sounds serious, but I'm gonna shut up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. And that's a lot of ducks. Now we can finally head on over to Appaloosa City. Finally. I took the game long enough.
Ugh.
For some reason though, I have a feeling I probably won't be able to get to Victory Road this stream, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how far I decide to go. I forgot you gave me a TM. And it's normally Facade that you give us. Oh god, we're about to fight Bianca actually. The final time that we fight Bianca actually in the main game.
Since I've been traveling lately, I've been shutting up about everything. Like I'm gonna shut up right now and just want to battle you. Because I suck.
I will say though, the best thing about Black 2 White 2 in my opinion is you actually don't get to see Bianca all that much. I will admit that is something I do actually like. Go, all the ducks I have, damn. I'm trying to get my hair in a ponytail so that my neck doesn't feel like it's sweating. And I hate sweat. I just hate it so much. Use your next Pokemon. Rampant. Should I stay in for this? I don't know. I think I will, just to see if we can one-shot it with a phase attack. Eh, not quite. Have they just used Memento?
That's a baby.
That's a dead baby. Never mind, you're apparently smart. Can you stop being smart? Thank you. Erosion is the last one. I will feint attack you. And that future sight is not gonna hit me because you are falling asleep.
Blah.
What are you giving me? Frostal? Okay. And I'm not gonna bother doing Bianca's voice in this. I'm just gonna skip her dialogue. And shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. And I'm sure there's someone out there who actually really likes Bianca, and I don't mind Bianca as a character. But overall, in terms of rivals in Pokemon games, yeah, they're not the best. If anything, they are far from the best. Now you need a lucky egg. The first time you've actually held it, too. But now we are walking across a big-ass bridge. A Jubilee Bridge. How do you give us anything? What is with these crappy TMs, dude? You can normally give Flame Charge as well, bruh. Why is Gets this here? I guess it's your brother one you wanted.
Excellent. It seems that you've obtained the Light Stone. I congratulate you on a job well done. It is my Lord N's thought that the two holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find the true hero. And no Flame, I will not. This is not necessary, however. From this infancy, I provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon, such purity of purpose. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion. First, a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then that number will become 100, then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will become unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like the Senator Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen in Castelia, will be unable to face public opinion and will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. We may have the stone. Oh, you may have the stone, sorry. But there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it.
Deuces. Hello? Why are these TMs so weak, dude? And yes, I know it's Fling that you normally give us. And there's a couple of trainers here as well. But honestly, these trainers I think have actually now made us on par with the last gym. Boy, that was not Fling. That's clubs. I'm gonna flamethrower you. We actually burned it. It has Moody? Bruh. Moody is actually kind of terrifying on you. Ember. It's no warning. I'm just gonna fly on you again. I'm trying to think if I have a heart skill actually so that I can give Moltres another flying move. I might see if I can do that afterwards. Okay, these two are a double battle. We haven't had a double battle at all this stream actually yet. It's been a while actually saying that now. If you got Nidoran and Flygon. Oh, okay. Well, I will flamethrower you and Ice Beam you. Because you will be falling to sleep. And so will you. And I believe you're a trainer. Yes, you are. Why do I like like this song so much. I was literally dancing behind the camera as well.
Snivy.
Cara Costa, where are you? Horn Leech, I'm gonna need to heal actually after to get my Horn Leeches back. Well, we have a more right here, and this is where I wanted to get to originally if we didn't lose that Rotom. Because I think it's in this room that I was thinking of where the Rotom stuff is. Yeah, this room. A smoke ball. Are you smoking down here, dude? I hope not. Because I'm actually against smoking. Hello, the technical machine shop. Bruh. Da-da-da-da. Okay, what have we got here? Truth Specs, Metaplate, Matcha Brace, Petraberry, Freshwater, Toxoplate, Floatstone, Nevermelt Ice, Relic Crown, Flame Orb, Orgato, Thunderstone finally. I can actually get a Raichu if I wanted to now. I've had a crown for 0, neat, I know, right? I need the money. Yes, it is. Parisical, Dreadplate, Earthplate, Dodger, Stoneplate, Quick Ball. I could do with some Quick Balls actually, but I might just get 20 for now. Bestow Piece, Anti-Accuracy, Kevia Berry, Icy Rock, Rage Candy Bar. Can I buy that actually and then do the Zend Darmanitan? I think I can. A Maniac will buy it for a high price. Huh. I'm trying to remember where that Maniac is. Come here. Because you are a trainer I would like to fight. Because the more trainers I fight, the better. And that's a Dratini. That is indeed a baby. And actually, Route 9 is a new encounter, I just realized. So I will save here, because I don't think I've saved since Relic Castle. And our Route 9 encounter survey says... And that is not dupes, we don't have the sizzle. And I'm glad I actually bought some Quick Balls. Yippee! Now, what did I call it? I remember having a sizzle in another randomizer, and I believe I named it Crimson. I believe I named it Crimson, so that's what I'm going to call this cipher. Yippee! Okay. We have made it to the final town of the game. Or one of them, at least.
Hello, kitty. This way. Guess this. What a liar. Desperately trying to gun everyone with his speech.
That's correct. Our Lord Dan has combined his power with the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We herald the return of the hero of Unova, founder of the region.
Isurus City, okay. I will fly back in a moment then.
Pokemon are different than people. They are living beings who contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge. Beings who should be freed from our oppression. We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We want to create a new world where people and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, please release your Pokemon. And so I am my plea to you today. Thank you well enough for your attention.
No, you didn't even ask for our attention. You were just there and we decided to probably just kind of be like, what is this bitch doing here?
Is it true? We've been making Pokemon suffer.
No way. Without Pokemon, I'd be lonely and sad.
That is a mood for me, honestly. If I never knew Pokemon, I don't know what my life would have been.
What was that about?
That speech of the Aftercharge strange.
For the cooperation of people on Pokemon is how universe came to exist to begin with. If a Pokemon really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing a Pokemon into Pokeball doesn't mean you've captured its heart.
That is true.
Let's go. It's been a while, Iris and Drayden.
Mr. Otter and the girl who had down that time.
What's wrong? What does the wandering champion who left a Pokemon need from us?
Briefly, my request is this. Tell us about the legendary dragon Pokemon.
Are you talking about Zekrom or Reshiram? What's the sudden interest?
I like how they don't even mention Kyurem in this game.
Moments ago, a troublemaker known as Gusset was here. He said a trainer named N as we awakened Zekrom.
Yes, the trainer called N apparently told Kitty here to search for the other one.
Let me check the eye of that straight. This N, or what have you, presumes to set on the two Dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle to test his convictions.
I guess so, yeah. Not until you actually talk about him in Black Teal White 2.
Oh no! The Dragon-type Pokemon get along so well.
That's right, Iris. The ones that made Pokemon battle are the trainers. And so is the trainer, and the Pokemon get to know each other better. I'm going to the league. I guess in this case I'm saying I'm returning to the league. I will defeat that freaking N. I'll teach him about the beauty of this world, where Pokemon and trainers live together in harmony. Also, I'll await your arrival. Once you've obtained the badge here, come to the league. Then we'll listen gym leaders to our stuff. Farewell. I'm counting on you too.
He's gone. Is he okay? You look kind of scary.
Don't worry, Iris. She is the strongest trainer in all of the universe. Well, come to my home. Out around, I'll tell you everything I can about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Iris, child. Please show the way.
You bet. If it's Hopaloosa City, I can take you anywhere. As for the story of Zekrom and Reshiram, we'll tell you all you know about it. This way. Out that way.
Can I go heal before I do? Also, can I just say, I miss seeing this version of Opelousas City. Because I'm more used to seeing Pokemon White's version of this town, but seeing this version in Pokemon Black again, oh, so nostalgic. I just prefer the White and White 2 Opelousas City more.
Just a little farther.
Why don't they code that in?
This is it. Hello.
How you doing? This room is very ominous.
I'll explain. What you are holding is a Lightstone. Reshiram, who will likely awaken from it, and Zekrom, who was already awakened from the Dogstone. I believe it.
I think it was called the Dogstone.
Well, what's the same Pokemon?
A single dragon Pokemon along with twin heroes brought a new region into being. And people of Pokemon had happy lives.
One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who saw the truth, and the younger brother who sought ideals, began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. The single dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all the time split his body into two. One sided with the older brother, the other with the younger.
It's a shame we actually don't learn about the original dragon, especially in the DLC of Gen 9 that's based in Unova.
In his pursuit of ideals, the blind Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. His name was Zekrom. And the other white dragons who saw truth and to usher in a new world of good was Reshiram.
Because the two were never once the same entity, their battle raged epically, and neither one could be declared the winner.
Same, Flame, same. I want a Legends universe as well now. Ow, pulling on my head.
They simply exalted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right and seized the conflict.
But the two heroes' sons turned into battle again, and an instant later, Zekrom and Reshiram destroyed Univille with lightning and fire. Then they disappeared. If people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Zekrom and Reshiram worked hard for everyone and made a new region. It would be a riot, I think.
True, Pokemon could not speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them. But no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together.
Yeah, so I'm never gonna forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon and us.
Sorry, we're going down on our topic at the end. That's everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to recall the Pokemon. I made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge. I'll be waiting for your challenge at the gym.
That's another thing that I like as well, actually. In Black and White specifically, you fight Drayden in this game, but Iris in White. I love that, personally. And I believe I've already healed, but I have not explored this town yet, so I should do that. And actually, while I'm at it... first of all, speak to you, because I've not actually checked you. Fallen Sands, Iron Ball, Protector, Ectofan, Genius Wing, Muscle Wing, Scrape Lens, Stardust, Lansat Berry, Smoke Ball, and Fighting Gem. Okay. But let's see, the Maniac you said was in... Isurus. And I want to believe that it's not that house. Pokemon Center? Ah.
Hello.
Fools that I adore. Yes. This is gonna take a while. That's fine though. At least I can get some potions now. Because I'm on 25 at the moment. I'll go for another 25 for right now. And then off camera, I'll probably see if I can get more of those. Because that is insane that I can do that, dude. That is insane. Okay. Let's explore the rest of Appaloosa, though. There. Well, yeah, I just got it there, girl. I just got it, woman. I do like these houses, though. Okay. No, because I'm leaving. I am not in the mood to do that right now. Hello. The Banal house is next door. Hi, Destiny, not how you doing? Okay, no one wants to give us anything at the moment besides for that girl that gave us the knot. But I think that's... Okay, no, there's also this home I've not been into. 100 kinds of props? Damn. Sure. Okay. That's not really needed for what I'm doing, but good for you, I guess. Okay. Well, let's get out. And now that we've practically explored Lucid City, and I think it's time for us to do the final gym of the game. And I'm really hoping they do not randomize back to Dragon. And I'm saving here because only you can prevent unsaved data, and I am scared of this gym, actually. I am scared of it. Give me a fresh water. But we just had Ghost with these type of gyms, so I wonder what this is going to be. And I believe I remember there being like, what, 10 trainers in this gym? And then again, in terms of gym design, I think this is one of the biggest ones. Yeah, I think it is, actually. Lantern. Okay, it's either water or electric. I'm kind of terrified of both. And you're level 45. Bruh. Signal beam, ow. Hi, William. Same actually, Flame. I prefer the Black 2 White 2 version as well. But I do still like this gym. Okay, so this trainer will help us know if this is either water or electric. It's water. This game is secretly calling out Marlin from Black 2 White 2. Oh, Nietzsche. Goodbye. Kyogre can be here then? Oh god, I'm terrified of Kyogre, actually.
Hello there.
Doo-doo. Oh god, but whatever happens, happens in this gym. Who do you have?
Oh,
My chunky guy.
my chunky Wolverine. I like
Wolverine. Oh no. Okay, thank you. I was about to say. I did not want to be hit by confusion, thanks. Clamperl. I could have actually done with that Raichu in my team, actually, now that I think about it. I will decide, though, when we get out of the gym, whether or not if I need either Raichu or Meloetta. Because this gym is going to terrify me, honestly. Because I don't have a lot of answers for water types. Like, it's really just Sourcebook, honestly, but I don't have a lot of PP for Hornleech. Director Joe. Oh boy, Link is a director now.
That's a baby.
Oh, and I'm gonna fly on this baby. They have Hydro Pump, bruh. Okay, yeah, I'm swapping. They landed 2 of their Hydro Pumps, bruh. How much of this movement milks do I still have, actually? Quite a few, actually, dope. Very nice to know. Very nice to know. Well, but let's move this head. Then let's go down this way. There's a trainer right there. Octillery. A Pokemon that is not really that great, but I've never used it, so I wouldn't know. But I did learn the other day, though, the Octillery stats are like 75 across the board for like HP and defenses. I'm gonna die. But its attack and special attack are like both at 105. Goodbye, Octillery. But I think I remember its speed being at like 55. Actually, let's bring up Pisces up front, because it may not be the best thing to have, but it is what we can have for right now. Get rid of the Lucky Egg from you for now. I wish I could have 6 Lucky Eggs for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do this, which will then send us that way. And this way, that way. We can't go that way at the moment. I will fight you here. I am actually terrified of Drayden though, because he actually could have a Kyogre. No, Kyogre? Kyogre. And that's a Seal. I love Seal. So cute. I was about to use Attract for a second. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot I can surf while they dive in this game. Melody at 39. Basculin. May as well stay in on that as well. Double Edge. Not gonna lie, I'm doing pretty good damage with Surf at the moment. I believe that means, yeah, I have to go to Getsus then, to get them on par with everyone else. Aqua Jet barely does anything, because you suck. I bring you there. Kind of funny that I have 2 Lucky Eggs actually, and I don't remember where I got them, but I know one of them was fairly early-ish. I don't know. I'm thinking too much on it. You are so right, Flame. I'll also heal up Pisces. But let's see, because where does... Okay, well I can't do that, so... If I come back around and do that... Yeah, because then that takes me over this way. And I think you're either the last trainer in the gym or the second to last trainer in the gym. I could also be terribly wrong though.
Vaporeon!
I'm using Slash because they have more special defense than normal defense. Hi Vermi! How you doing, lovely? We are currently in the final gym. Marill, I'm also gonna slash you. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna Dragon Breath you. You just killed yourself, Marill. Good job. Good job. There was a Cloudburb earlier. Yeah, we got a Altaria as our encounter in the interior Draco Spiral Tower, and we named it after you, Vermi. Because I know you really like Swablu and Altaria. I could have to go this way. see, what do you have? Gorobis. Gorobis can actually be power. I've used it before. And it has download. Oh, that's terrifying. Dive. Still gonna keep Dragon Breathing, yeah. Seadra. I'll try an Ancient Power on you. See how much that does. Oh, that was good damage, actually. Do that again. Your child, indeed. Okay, so now then, level 47, I can get you there, and I'll put you there. Just in case. Well, how you doing then, Vermi? It's lovely to see you, like always. Okay, and that raises that arm up. And that leaves us to trading. Okay, I am very nervous about this. I am actually very nervous about this. Because he could have potential power in his team. Ugh, God. Let's do this, I guess.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. I am Opulus' Gym Leader Drayden. As the mayor, I'm doing everything to developing the city. As a trader, I've simply been pursuing greater strength, but what I'm searching for now is a young trader who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you can show me that future that Iris has.
I am terrified of you, your name is Crystal. You're starting off with the Mantine. I don't have the electric type. I have a Pokemon with electric. So I am just a little bit terrified of you, but how much will return do? Pretty good, actually. Bounce. Done my usual chores, but a little more than usual. I almost never use X attacks. I don't know why I'm doing it right now. Don't paralyze me. You bum. Are you gonna be faster than me? Yeah, because now you're just bouncing again like an idiot. Lantern, I'm gonna have to stay in for you. Gonna have to. Do I have a forest door? I do. Level 47, yeah, I'm on par with him. I am on par with Drayden. How much is that gonna do? Okay. And you confuse me, of course you do. No. Why did that do a lot? And of course you land it. Well, there goes my answer for this gym. I want to scout out what they do. Okay. My source book died to a signal beam because it was a high roll. I'm actually really upset with that as well. I love Sourcebook. Don't start this, Kira. Thank you, Kira. Nice and paralyzed, but not nice and living. I can tell you that much. Hyper potion. Really? We're back to square one? Okay, I'm speeding up through this. This is insane. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was their ace as well. Pretty sure 47 was their ace. Yeah, because he's usually 43, 44, I think is usual level. Yeah, I think it's 43 actually. Goodbye, Meryl. And your last Pokemon is a Duot. I love Duot. Nice and paralysis, Kieran. Let's go. Oh? You're healing. I know, right, Bucks? Oh, retaliate? I forgot you can get that. Ugh. I was a little nervous there, honestly, and I'm sad we lost Salzburg, but it's fine.
I'm grateful we had a chance to beat some battle.
I actually have a Duat plush. I want to get a Duat plush, actually. They're like one of my most favourite Stage 1 starter Pokemon. I love Duat so much. They actually mean a lot to me. Like, they're probably one of those Pokemon that I actually have a massive soft spot for. I hate this game. And that's fair, actually, Box. I have a Rowlet plush, and I would actually happily give it to you if I could.
Now I have something to ask of you. Head to the league and go after Alot. Our Pokemon League is past Route 10, which runs through Upper Lucid City to Victory Road. I know Wilder's strength, but I don't know the dose of Ben's power.
It gave me Synchronoise. Oh, hi. Actually, I just remembered.
Hello. Was trading this turn as ever? I came to report on how to resurrect that legendary Reshiram. Thought it would be better to tell you in person other than over the cross transceiver. And as for the conclusion, I haven't figured it out yet.
I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. More importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of Universe Gym badges now, right? You've become so strong. Probably don't even know it. No, I do not know it because I didn't update my layout with the badges, and now I have. Yippee! All 8 badges. Let's go. You probably don't even know it, but you changed a lot since you left November Town.
Well then, I'll show you where such a strong trainer should head next.
Passing that gate, go down Route 10 and you'll arrive at the Bad Check gates. Once you get through Victory Road, this is past the gates. You're finally at the Pokemon League. And that just makes me think of when I was showing you around the Pokemon Center in the Cubula town. Do you regret setting out on Do you regret setting out on your Pokemon journey? No. I know I said yes in game, but oh well. Thank you. Yippee all the badges, but at what cost? We'll see, honestly. We will see how the league goes. Because I want to see... Because hopefully we can actually get through Victory Road today. Because I would like to. Even if we have to, like, focus on 4 Pokemon, sadly, at the moment. Because sadly, Salzburg did die during the gym. Which is sad. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Am I hearing right? No, not never mind. I thought I was hearing right, and I was gonna be like, yes. But no, I wasn't. But goodbye, Salzburg, and I want to check something actually. I'm gonna check 2 things. The first thing being is I'm gonna replace Malawetta with Pikachu. And as for my grass type, I'm actually gonna add Thorn Rose to my team. Because I know I have Snivy, and I could see what they have, but they're modest. Actually, do I have a rare candy? I might do, actually. Because I believe I made it so that they don't follow evolutions with the... Do I or do I not have a rare candy? I do not. Okay, that's fine. I will have a look at that off camera then. But for now, I'm gonna add Ferrothorn to my team because not only does it give me a grass type, but it also gives me a steel type that we've never had. So that is going to be very nice. But what I want to do, because let's see, you have Faint Agility, Discharge, and Light Screen. And your nature decreases attack. Let's see what TMs I can give you. Because I did just lose this a strength user, and I do need strength for the league. So I can give that to Thorn Rose, get rid of Curse. Magnitude, maybe? Okay, Thorn Rose can learn Magnitude. Actually, I might do that. And I'll get rid of Jarable. Or Garable, however some people say it. I have Energy Ball as well. But you can't learn. Paddle can you learn that? Oh. Oh wait, actually, Boomerang. I know that's physical, but... Ooh. No, I just gave you Magnitude. Mega Drake, can you learn that? No, okay. I'm gonna have to give Raichu something at least, though. So let's see. We can't learn Signal Beam. I don't want to give us Synchronize. I have no idea, but we have a Thunderstorm at last, so let us use it and see what ability Raichu has. Because whatever it is, I just want it to be good. I want it to be a good ability. Even if, like I say, I have to rely on TMs. But if it's something trash, I would get Malouetta back in the team. Because we did lose a normal type as well. Okay, Raichu, I hope you have something good. So your calm nature. Okay, that's really good, actually. And I think I have heart skills. I think I have heart skills. Hold on. Whoops. Fly to Miss Troughton. Reminder girl. Yes, okay, you. Okay, so I can give it Thunderbolt. And it's kind of the only thing I can give it, but that's fine. Because I'm going to get rid of Faint for it. So that then we have something for it. But I don't really have anything else that I can give it, so I guess Return. Or actually... because it will rely on... I can't mind that. I don't want to do Inferno. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Just so I can get rid of Agility. But you know what? I will happily take it. And you are going to need the experience share. There we go. Okay, nice. I'm actually really happy that Raichu was already level 46. I'm really happy about that. Ugh. And we just hit the 2-hour mark as well, actually, so that should be perfect then, actually, to try and get through Victory Road then. So let's fly back to Upper Lucid. Okay. So Raichu can basically hit anything except ground. And I'm gonna have to rely on Ferrothorn just kind of like being in the back, really. Do you have a minute? Oh wait, yeah, this was what I was trying to remember. On Route 7. But I will leave that as a off-camera thing. Oh god, it's 3. Oh god, it's a oh god, it's a Pokemon that I already have. Lava Cookie! I like lava cookies. Again, it's a Pokemon I already have. Because the Mungus got randomized into them. But our Route 10 encounter, not our last encounter, is a jewel. We indeed have a jewel. Yippee! Nice and easy, thanks to the catch rate increase, which quite frankly is what I do. Wait, why am I calling it Lanias? I want to call it Jewel. They got. Yippee! Okay, so we have Thunderbolt in Discharge. Honestly, not terrible. Ghost Rider Esteban. That's it, Torgy. Darmanitan. The Xenomode one. Okay, yeah, I can't do that now because of the taunt. Haha, you can't Belladrum anymore. I don't buffer on critical moments. Nah, fair. Twitch be stinky sometimes. I know that feeling all too well. I don't know why I thought there was going to be a hidden item there, but there wasn't. I love Route 10's music though. Love it so much. Oh god. Hi Haxorus, how you doing? You terrify me. You actually do terrify me. Marshall coming out. Dragon Dance? Okay, yeah, you very much terrify me. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? I just lost my power. I just lost my power, dude. Come on. Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, and with Iron Barbs. I don't even know if I have another fighting type. This is not fun. And I did say that I was worried. How many Pokemon have I lost this stream? My god, dude. I was not prepared for that, honestly. Because I thought I was going to be able to kill him before the future sight hit. It hurts. It really hurts. I lost 4 good Pokemon this stream. I lost a potential good Rotom. I lost a Sourcebook that I was happy with. I lost the power in my team. And I lost Melodic as well. All because of Future Sight. I should have healed, honestly. I should have healed. I would have... That could have been evaded. But I lost a Fighting type and a Water type. And the only other Water types I have are Piplup, Golduck, and Kingdra. And for fighting, I have Hitmonchan. I do also have Emily as well, that I forgot about. I forgot I had Emily still. Ugh. But if it ends up that I have to go through Victory Road off camera, then I will. I will just record myself going through it so I can do like a ×2 speed and kind of put that in like, whatever. I don't know, just blech. Oh my god, I lost some great Pokemon, dude. I feel like at this rate, I almost need to do a whole entire team. They have Poison Heal. And I'll take that. What about Combuskin? I already have a fire type in the team with Moltres. Because who do I have at the moment then? We have a Raichu, Kyurem, Moltres, and Ferrothorn. I can probably get through Victory Road with these 3. Probably. We do need a training montage. That's what I mean, because it's like, I want to get my team to level 55 for the league. So it's like, my question to you guys is, do I make myself a new team and do some grinding before the league and leave out Victory Road off camera so that I can just do the entire thing and not have to worry about anything? Or do we see if we can go through the Pokemon League with our 3 Pokemon and just add some Pokemon to give the experience shares too? Because I'm trying to think. Because I think for Water type, my best bet is Misty the Golduck. Because I already have a Dragon type, and I already have a Steel type. So Golduck is my best Water type choice. I do have Seeking as well, but I'd rather Golduck. And for fighting, because I did lose a fighting type. I want to check Hitmonchan's moveset in Gen 5. Hold up. Nucky, they can get Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. So that would be helpful. I know they have Bullet Punch at the moment. They can get Sky Uppercut, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Mm. Let me see. Because I know in terms of flyer types, I've got Pidgeot and Dodrio right there. And also Altaria. Because I'm just trying to think, it's like... If I end up actually making, like, a brand new team completely, I will have to grind them up to at least get through Victory Road. And then once I've done Victory Road, it's another grinding, so... I'll basically be playing this game a lot in my off time. Which, honestly, I'm not against, because I love this game. It's just what should I do? Because I was gonna say... Because I don't have a Psychic in the team. And I also would not mind replacing Kyurem. But I'm trying to think, because I have two options for Dragonflyings. But they become Dragonite at 55 anyway. And Dragon Rage will be helpful. In some situations at least. What I might do real quick, just to get it out of the way, is we will head back to Bisharlton City and see what's going on with this storm on Route 7.
My, that Pokemon is coming in too. Now, child, don't you go heading into the tall grass. The tall grass. Oh wait, the Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but go stay in my home a spell. Even a young'un like yourself will catch cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit right down and have some soup, why don't you? That's nice. A young'un like you should be shy. In the universe region, you see, there is a Pokemon called Tornadoes that causes windstorms. It flies around the region while letting loose wild winds and pounding rain. Have some soup, dear. It'll warm you up. The soup jam-packed with healthy vegetables. It's delicious. The heavy rain is ruining the grass over it's so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. I thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd find it, it just flew away. In one day, it can make a lap around the entire Unova region. In the mornings in the south, and in the evenings it's in the north.
Interesting. But I am leaving. That's a Gibble. Freaking tornadoes in this game, but thunderous and white. Yeah, that's a Gibble cry. Okay, I'll fly back to Opelousas for now. But I did get that Route 10 encounter being Jewel. Okay, but now that I've done that, let's have an actual think. Because if I can make a team that I can level up and be able to do Victory Road, because I'm sure you guys won't mind if I do Victory Road in my own time. But I don't know, I want to see if I can do a little bit at least. So what I think I'll do, because I want to keep these three. So what I will do for now Because Gordo can get Psychic by level up in this game, right? I'm pretty sure I'm correct in saying that he gets Psychic in this game. They get Zen Headbutt as the best Psychic move they get by level up, and their attack. Let's have a look at their attack. And then nature does increase attack actually, so Zen Headbutt actually wouldn't be terrible for it. Let's add Gordox then, so that would be an easy water Psychic. And the other type we lost was fighting. So I could either do Chan, sorry. I'm more used to seeing Hitmonlee in my games, I rarely use Chan. We also have Lopunny that we could use, because it's been a while since we've last used it. Or we could have someone else of another type that we don't have. Because we don't have ground or rock, so we could go Rhydon. We don't have a ghost type, so we could have Dusknoir. But then they will kind of get wrecked by dog types and maybe other ghost types. I could see what Darmanitan's ability is. If I grind levels on them. I think for now, actually, I'm gonna have Lopunny in my team because I actually miss having them. I actually miss having Lopunny. So I'm gonna have to do that and that. So I'm gonna have to rely on my other three for the time being, just to kind of get through Victory Road as much as I can. But if it ends up that I lose any of them, then I'm just stopping and remaking a whole new entire team. Again, and then just grinding, then doing the Victory Road ourselves, and then whatever else we need to do, really. Whatever else. And I forgot we also fight Charon here. God damn it, that's going to be annoying. I'll save state here, then we'll fight this trainer. See what they have. Besides for hopefully not Paxorus and Rioniclus. You have 3 Pokemon as well. And you have a little puppy. And they have a little baby. I forgot to heal my PP actually. Oh well. Infernape. From Moltres. I did not want to do that. Well, that's actually pretty good damage though. And how are they landing their feints? Damn it. Okay, so you're completely fine. No issues with you, thank God. And we're about to fight Charon on this bridge. So I'll save again just in case. Because only you can prevent that save data. Stop. Why is she here? I guess now shut up, Bianca. Since it's older, since it's a champion, I think it'll be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be bounding Team Plasma's boss N. I need to know if you can handle it. If I can handle you with whatever Pokemon you have, hopefully not anything crazy that would beat me up. Gentleman Bob. You have a Drodogon, okay. See how much a Thunderbolt does on you. Barely anything. Chip away. I'm swapping out immediately. Just please don't use anything stupid. Ice Beam should kill. Yeah, thank God. Quilava! I love Quilava. I don't know why I'm risking it. Oh, the level 50. I will happily take the Confuse, though. Happily take the Confuse. I'm glad I still have a lot of Hyper Potions, though. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna Agent Power you. Nice and kill. Goldeen. Coming out Raichu. Thunderbolt. Let's go. In Slowbro. I will heal on you just in case. I'm glad I did. Why is that doing so much? And then again, Raichu was far from bulky. Okay, yeah, so heal you, and you'll be taking Zen Headbutts completely fine. Withdraw! Nice and Paralysis. Wasn't a fully para, though. I wish you didn't have Slack Off, honestly. Really? Okay, you're just gonna get annoying, aren't you? Yep. Can I get an Omni Boost? Can I get an Omni Boost? Can I get an Omni Boost? Damn, I'm trying to get an Omni Boost. Okay. How much does that even do? Oh, barely anything. Great. Stop with the slack off, dude. Like, actually. Oh, crit. Nice. Let's go. Oh my god, I was about to be pissed off as well. I was about to be peeved off as well. Ugh, thank you for healing me, Jaren. The slacking strat? Yeah, he really was. I do not need those. Good crit hit? I definitely needed that crit. I do like that crits actually ignore stat boosts. Or at least I'm pretty sure it does. And I'm not reading their dialogue just because I'm way too annoyed to even bother at the moment. No, bye. Hashtag Charon sucks. This is why in Gen 5 I consider N to be the best rival. But I am saving there, my guy. I am saving there. Goodness me. Goodness me. Anorith. And a part of me kind of hopes all of these trainers aren't that crazy. Veneri. They have agility, speed boost. Oh my god. That was a crit dizzy punch.
Okay. Na, 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 na.
That is true, actually. I really like Hugh in Black 2 White 2. Bruh. Oh, hi. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. Hugh was goaded? He is. Soak? I need to give Misty Serve, actually. I thought there was something I was missing. I should get rid of Screech for it for now. Okay, save state, because you're also a trainer.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think, though, because outside of Victory Road, is there anywhere else that we can get encounters? Trying to think. Because we can't get the Challenger's Cave. Mirror Shot? No thanks. You're one of the physical attackers, so no thanks. Door check. No, I thought about that about them as well. Captain. Don't think there is until post game. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we've gone along there. Gone there, gone there, gone there. Got Winter Castle, got the drawbridge, got the towns. Cold storage, Mishjalton. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're only about to get, like, one last encounter then, I think. It is intense, though. It is really intense. The trio badge. The basic badge. I'm trying to think, actually, does here technically count as another encounter? Because there is grass here where you can actually get encounters. I just don't know where this counts as. It still counts as Route 10. It counts as Route 10, but it's technically the gate jacks. So I guess in a way it kind of does count as another encounter, I guess. Maybe. Well, that was a massive fluke. The insect badge. No, pretend it didn't happen and get an... pretend it didn't happen, then get a new encounter. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. You're right. Hi, Terry. You got the Bolt badge. Hope you're doing well there, Terry. I know it's still early for you, technically, so... How are you doing here? No, it's 6 AM, roll difference, so you're alive. You know what? Fair there, dude. Fair. Quake badge. The jet badge. The freeze badge. It's going. We've lost like, what, 4 Pokemon I think it was, chat? In this one stream today. The legend badge. Yeah, 4 Pokemon. We lost a Rotom, we lost a Soulspark, and we lost 2 powers in my team being Conkeldurr and Melodic. Not the worst thing in the world, but we made it to Victory Road. And our team is, quite frankly, a bit all over the place right now. In terms of levels, at least. But we're trying. The final encounter, indeed, of the Let's Play. And I'm saved of interest in case. I will happily take a Flygon, dude. I will happily take you. And you could actually be good for my team too, because I love Flygon so much. It whips those sandstorms with powerful flaps of its wings. It is known as the Desert Spirit. I'm trying to remember what I usually name my Flygons. Hi, Mr. Won't be getting a Mega because of all the fan designs. When will it get love? I don't know, honestly. It really deserves something as well. It really does. But what did I name my Flygon in? That's what I named it. It's more of a feminine name. But I named it Janice. Okay, I don't have Super Repel, so this is going to be interesting. And actually, I'm glad Raichu is up front at the moment. I'm kind of glad I didn't get a Azumarill. Thank you for being nice to Azumarill and not killing my Chunky Chew. Chunky Chew, what? I should have gotten. Might as well be true. With how many fan designs there are for the potential Mega, it would be near impossible for Game Freak not to plagiarize a fan design. True. Well, like Copper, a Miniac would have that. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna save before and after every trainer. I'm that crazy. Flareon. You're level 50, my god. There we go. Of course you have for Poliwrath. Of course you do. Maybe Victory Road will be a little bit hard to do. Maybe it will. Please, no. Oof. Heal you. Why do you land a dynamic punch, dude? Please miss. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Mind reader. Paralyzed, fully para? No. Why do you have that? So am I, Terry. So am I. Okay, please. Okay, fully parried. Snapped out. Good. Oh my god. Why does that do so much? Poliwrath has, like, insane attack stat, dude. And I want to say it's one of the highest in Gen 1. I'm not actually sure. But it is a really good mon. I'm glad I'm running from you. Here you can, don't be a chicken. Whee! See? Run away. I said run away. Thank you. I don't know if that was an item or not. It probably is. Okay. I am surfing to have a less chance. Why are you here? Okay, it's not that way I need to go, it's this way. God dang it. Well, that's a duck. And if I can actually somehow get through Victory Road without, like, being scathed, and by that I mean, like, with not losing a Pokemon, then that'll be great. I'm just glad I didn't set the game to that, like, the battles on set to set and not switch. That's a Yamask, that'll be somewhat easy to deal with. And I say somewhat because of that special defense drop. Right on, swap out. Because it's Victory Road, that's why. And also because all these people have higher level Pokemon than me. Is it this one? I think it is. Wow, nice. It's somewhat high then, it's somewhat high. Steamroller. Okay, we can live another one. It would help if we didn't flinch there, Raichu. It would help if it wasn't a crit either. Rock climb. Why does that crit me? Pignite. I'm gonna fly for you. I'm so glad I fly, actually. Licky. I did not think it was gonna live that fly. That's the annoying part. Nice one, gets this, get that freeze. Okay, so get me out of here. Because I am not going through the Pokemon League with just 2 Pokemon. I am not. I am not going through Victory Road with just 2 Pokemon, dude. You are out of your mind if you think that's what I'm doing. You are out of your freaking mind. Ah, fuck me. Let's swap them for you. So that I have a fire type now. And for flying, I have Altaria, Dodrio, Pidgeot, Flygon. What do you have, actually? Unaware? That's actually kind of good for you. And actually, I want to check Flygon. First of all, give you Fly. Get rid of Supersonic. And I have the Magnitude TM. Where is it? There you are. And it can learn it, thank God. I am pressing so many wrong buttons right now. Okay. Let's see then. So that gives us a ground type finally. That we've been needing. And then level 41, so they're pretty on par. It's Max Nature. Which increases defense, decreases special defense. It's not terrible, actually. It's not terrible. But let's see then. So with our team, we have a Ground Dragon with Flying, a Firefight, a Grass Steel, a Water with Psychic, a Dragon Ice with Rock technically, and Electric. I kind of like this team. But what I'm kind of thinking... And okay, yeah, what I'm going to do is I am going to go through a Victory Road by myself. So that I can get my team to level 50 for the Victory Road. And then once I've gone through that, I can get my team to level 55. And hopefully have our team ready and sorted by then. And I'm kind of glad, actually, that we've not lost Kyurem. Because if we lost Kyurem in that fight before, then we would have had a completely entire brand new team. Because we practically lost almost the whole team of what we had previously. And it is pretty insane. But what I'm trying to think... Because Kyurem would be nice to keep. I guess this is a trooper. They really are, honestly. They really are. Yeah, 5 deaths. I'm gonna have to think of a proper title to put on the VOD video for YouTube. But no, what I'm gonna do is I am going to stop here, and I will get my team to level 50. I would do Victory Road by myself, and I would get my team to like level 55, 56, like around there. And then next time, which will be next week, we can get the league done and hopefully defeat Team Plasma. And I'm trying to think, actually, should 56 or 57 be better? Because the Elite Fours will be around 55. So I might go for around there. But yeah, no, I think that as my best bet, I think. Because I don't feel safe going up Victory Road at the moment. I don't feel safe. So that's going to be my plan, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, get better adventure teammates. I was just thinking that. So what I'll do is I'll take off the experience shares off of them. And I will do ba, 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 and ba. Okay. So then this will be my team then for next time. And honestly, if we lose this, that's completely fine. It will just mean that this will be the first Nuzlocke I will have ever lost. And quite frankly, this game is difficult. I will give it that. This game is difficult. It literally has its difficulties. But yeah, so that is probably where I'm going to end off for now then. And I will do a bunch of grinding, get through Victory Road, and do some more grinding to get to like 57, 58, around there, just so we can be safe. And yeah, just kind of wait until next Tuesday then for the next time. Oh my god, though. That is insane, though. That is insane that we lost practically our entire team except for Kura. And it's still funny that we got them from a fossil as well. That's what still surprises me. But it's whatever. It is in fact whatever. But like I say, for right now, that is going to be where I'm going to end off for today's episode. I will go through Victory Road by myself. And we'll see what happens from there. From next time, so... that basically means I'll be playing this game a lot in order to get my grinding up, and yeah, so that's going to take quite a bit of time to do, for all I know. But no, so thank you all so much for coming out and watching, as per usual. Is there anyone that we can raid? We could raid Val, but I was watching her earlier. There's also Hog, but I don't really know what they're doing. So I'll leave it for now with no raid. But yeah, so I will see you all for another stream. Probably on Thursday or Friday. I'll have a think on what I want to do, because I have ideas for both days. I'll just have to think how busy I am, because I have a birthday tomorrow for my brother, then another birthday on Saturday, so I'm a little bit busy this week, annoyingly. But I'll see what I can do. But outside of that, thank you all again. You all have a good rest of your day. And I will see you all next time for another stream. Take care.